Welcome back to the Hannahcast YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to the winners for the Astra Awards, the Midseason movie awards. Now this is from the Hollywood Critics Association, and admittedly this isn't really that correlative with later in the season, or at the very least, and definitely not with the Oscars. Like, yeah, Top Gun Maverick won this award, which ended up getting becoming like a big Best Picture contender at the Oscars, but it also beat Everything Everywhere All at Once, which won at the full Astra Awards that year. Basically, people are just kind of figuring out what they're feeling in the moment right now. The critics. I mean, hell, look at Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse last year. It won Best Picture over Past Lives, and granted, the Hollywood Critics Association did actually follow through with that and nominated Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse for Best Picture that year at the full-on Astra Awards. But again, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse didn't really do well. I'm expecting Dune to pull through with some big wins, at least, director and picture. Most anticipated film for the second half of 2024, it's Joker Folie à Deux. Alright, I got that right. I was wondering if it was going to be Joker or if it was going to be Deadpool, but yeah, no, Joker pulled through. So it makes sense. Out of all these, it sounds like the most like a Best Picture contender, so yeah. Best Stunts went to The Fall Guy. Once again, I got that right. Mad Max was the runner-up. Again, makes sense. Best Indie, Love Lies Bleeding. Man, okay, I'm glad I made that switch at the end of that video. But yeah, I got that one right too. I predicted that. I was wondering if it was gonna be Late Night with the Devil, or I saw the TV Globe. I was like, nah, Love Lies Bleeding is literally nominated for Best Picture. Best Horror, A Quiet Place Day One. Man, how did they see it that fast? But yeah, I guess I thought it was gonna be Late Night with the Devil, but I guess I was wrong there. So yeah, it's not gonna be a perfect streak. Best Screenplay, Challengers. Oh wow, Challengers beat Hitman? I don't know if Challengers is really going to be like a big Best Picture contender, or at least not even a screenplay contender at the end of the day. I don't know. But even then, again, this is the mid-season awards. It's not even like last year where you had some Best Picture contenders in the running. It's no, there's literally nothing this year. Director, yes, Denis Villeneuve, let's go. I think the Oscar expert put it best where he said, if Denis Villeneuve is not sweeping Best Director with critic circles, he might be in trouble with the Oscar nomination, and I do agree. Again, right, it's still that big spectacle kind of director thing. I'm really wondering if the spectacle is going to hold it back. Best Supporting Actress, Katie O'Brien for Love Lies Bleeding. I think I did that right. Yeah, I think I predicted her. So far, I've only gotten screenplay and horror wrong, but there aren't really a lot of categories anyway, so yeah. Supporting Actor went... Oh, Austin Butler for Dune Part 2. Okay, yeah, Dune is going to win Best Picture. It's going to win Best Picture. Director, I already knew that was going to happen. But the fact that... Jesse Plemons for Civil War was the runner-up? Not Chris Hemsworth? Okay, so if Austin Butler did that one, then again, Dune's winning Best Picture. Best Actress, Zendaya for Challengers. I think I got that right. I think I did get that right. Although Anya Taylor-Joy for Furiosa was a runner-up. That was a very, very good performance. I really like that. Best Actor, yep, Glenn Powell for Hitman. That makes sense. He's going to get nominated for, the comedy musical Golden Globe easily. It would be easy for that to happen. And Ryan Gosling for The Fall Guy is the runner-up. Again, yeah, I guess I was about to say makes sense, but you could have also seen maybe Timothée Chalamet or Justice Smith, or really honestly... Yeah, the fact that Ryan Gosling actually beat Josh O'Connor, Justice Smith, and Timothée Chalamet, I'm kind of surprised. Because it's kind of just a comedy performance. I mean, not that comedy is not worthy, but it's I don't know, it doesn't seem as showy as, Barbie was. And Best Picture, Dune is the winner, and The Fall Guy is the runner-up. We all know Dune Part 2 is going to get nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. This makes the most sense. Again, the fact that Austin Butler actually won Supporting Actor here, that's pretty big. But yeah, nothing really stands out to me that much. Again, because this is still like the mid-season award, so anything could happen. Take some of this with a grain of salt, but I think this just proves Dune is going to be unstoppable this season. But again, I don't think it's going to win Best Picture, because again, we still have Dune Messiah going on, and they might want to Return of the King this, but even then, I don't know if Dune would ever win Best Picture. Like, I don't know. There seems to be like a more growing distaste for big blockbusters in Best Picture. Which I know I'm saying this because, Oppenheimer just won Best Picture, but to be fair, that wasn't supposed to make that much money, and also it was still in the box office shadow that was Barbie, which literally only won Best Original Song. So we'll have to see how that goes. But regardless, now I want to pass the question off to you. What do you think of the Astra Mid-Season Movie Awards? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you don't, Dune won't get nominated for the Oscars.